Energy is the concept physicists use to describe work being done on an object. Work is the capacity of energy used to move an object over a distance. The equation for this is force times distance. If there were a box that were pushed 3 meters with a force of 6 newtons over a time of 4 seconds, the total work done on the box would be 6 times 3, or 18 joules. Now imagine a second box. Wait, hold on. They look too similar. Okay, that's better. Now let's say Ryan Reynolds gets kicked the same distance as the box, with the same force applied onto him, but instead he reached the end in only 2 seconds. Because both the box and Ryan Reynolds travelled the same distance and had the same force applied to each of them, the work on each of them will be the same. But how come Ryan Reynolds reached the end faster? That's what you're probably asking now, you stupid bitch. Well, Ryan got there quicker because of a little something called power. Power is the rate of change of work, which means how much energy is used per second. Represented as an equation, power is work divided by time. Because Daddy reached the end in a quicker amount of time, more power is needed to get him there. The box reached the end in 4 seconds, so using the equation power equals work divided by time, we know that the work was 18 joules, so divide 18 by 4 and you get 4.5 watts. Ryan Reynolds reached there in 2 seconds, so divide 18 by 2 and you get 9 watts. This makes sense, since Ryan Reynolds reached the end in half the amount of time, double the power is needed to get him there. Now how much power does it take to erase this movie from existence? Anyway, in a circuit, power is represented a little differently. Since force or time can't be measured in a circuit like it usually can, it has to be derived in some other way. Current is defined as coulombs per second, and voltage is defined as joules per coulomb. Multiplying these two together will get you coulombs times joules divided by seconds times coulombs. Simplifying, we can get joules per coulomb. Oh, and wow, would you look at that? It's the same equation as we saw before.
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
Now knowing the equation for power in a circuit, we can calculate it. So let's say in a circuit there was a current of 5 amps flowing through a resistor, and across that resistor was 6 volts. Using the equation we just derived, we can calculate the power to be 5 times 6, or 30 watts. But it doesn't just stop there. No. Using Ohm's law, we can make 2 new equations for power. Power equals current squared times resistance, and power equals voltage squared divided by resistance. Well, there you have it. Everything you need to know about power and energy. You are now qualified to make highly complicated electrical circuits. Here is a certificate of authenticity to show your parents. That'll make them proud.